Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. It does say robot again. We did just play as the robot, so I'm going to play as the hunter instead. I know that kind of goes against the entire idea of having that wheel in the first place, but, you know, we just played as the robot, like, I think literally the last run. So I'm gonna call that a wild card. If we roll the same character twice in a row, it's gonna be wild card. I gotta choose. I'm changing the rules. Pray alter them no further. No, I've altered the rules. Pray I do not alter it further. Can I play Honey Pop? I said I would play anything else after Gungeon. Says he the beast. I'm gonna say probably not. You know, I have to keep it all PG, you know, for YouTube and for Twitch, you know. Oof. I don't want to get a channel strike or anything like that. That'll be the excuse. And Flytress, welcome. How are you doing? Long time no see. And A222. You beat Advanced Dragon today. Nice. Now the only thing that remains is challenge mode. Yeah, because so when you defeat the Advanced Dragon in Gungeon, you get a trophy for it. Technically, you get the trophy in the breach. It's the pedestal that has the bullet that can kill the past on it, and it turns into a golden dragon skull. And if you beat the challenge mode, Daisuke's challenge mode, you get a trophy as well. It's right behind him in the alcove in the wall. Heck yeah. And if you beat Blessed mode and you beat Turbo mode, you also get trophies for them. So beating, you know, challenge mode, beating Advanced Dragon, beating the rat fight, even you get the golden boxing gloves on one of the beds. Beating Blessed mode, beating Turbo mode, all of this is actually towards 100% progress. You do need those to have, you know, 100% save file. I don't know if it actually matters. You know, I don't know if you unlock anything for beating the Advanced Dragon, like item-wise, but at the very least, you do get the sweet-ass trophy, which is really the most important part. Well, okay, hello, goodbye, Flytress. You can put sensor bars in the game. Honey Pop Studio. Well, still probably not gonna play it. I don't own that game. Is it a game that you own, or is it just like a Flash game? Honestly, I have no idea. I've never looked into it. It's something that's I'm not interested in playing. Okay, that ghost is way too close. That ghost is too close to me. Ah, there we go, dog. I was wondering when we would get a dog payout. I'll open a chest. We get the blooper. That's acceptable. I kind of like opening the chest on the first floor, especially as the hunter, because you do have the crossbow already. You know, maybe you're gonna get a good boss killing gun, maybe you're gonna get a good room killing gun, maybe you're just gonna get a crap gun. And if you get a crap gun, and you don't get a gun from the boss fight, you are going to be going down to the oubliette or to the second floor proper with a, you know, not ideal loadout, but I'd still like running the risk sometimes and rolling the bones. I also like getting items in Gungeon, and this gives you an opportunity for getting an item after the boss fight instead of a gun. I have at least one blank. One blank is acceptable. Where did we get the second blank? Was that just from a room drop, or was that from a dog drop? Honestly, I can't remember. We did get Demon Head. Demon Head is alright. Nothing fantastic, though. Let's do a quick look for secret rooms. I think I already checked most of these walls, but you never know. I definitely checked that one. Hello. Should have definitely purchased the meat bun. I forgot entirely about the meat bun. But we're gonna buy it, we're gonna eat it immediately, and we're gonna go down to the next floor, and, well, I mean, okay. Technically, we should spend the keys, because we're not the robot, then we'll break the chest. But I do love getting the meat bun. Even if we can't hold the damage bonus forever, it is nice to have it as soon as possible. Okay. And honestly, because we have Meat Bun, the crossbow should be a relatively good gun for us. I mean, I think it's one-hit killing these enemies anyways, but it should definitely one-hit kill all of the... Ooh, good lord. You should definitely one-hit kill all of the mutant bulletkins. You know, I'm gonna grab the old crest now, because if we get hit, I want it to hurt. I want to lose Meat Bun and the old crest. We have every reason right now to avoid damage if we can. Hello, Morgilioth, welcome! So, how the shop works, A222, is that you can shoot in a shop for about, like, 3 seconds. And if you shoot in the shop for about 3 seconds, the shopkeeper won't get angry at you. But once you shoot after that initial window, he'll double his prices, and if you shoot again, he will start shooting at you, he'll close up his shop, you'll not have the shop for the remainder of the game. So you can fire, you know, a few times in the shop without any penalty whatsoever. So that's why I shot in the shop on the previous floor looking for the secret room. And you can do that. Find the secret room ideally, take advantage of it, which we did. And we knew that that was where the secret room was gonna be. Simple as that. It's a key. Hey, thank you, dog. You never risk it just checking everywhere else first. That's true, but I also kind of did that, you know. I looked in all of the normal places for the secret room, couldn't find it, figured it was probably in the shop, and at that point we have to, you know, either use a blank or take a shot, and I just took one shot because there was only one wall that could have been the secret room, and so I figured we should check it. God damn it. We just had this! I'm like 90% certain we just had this on the last run. Maybe not the last run, maybe it was 2 runs ago or something. And I'm really scared about using Lament Configurum, by the way, because if we use Lament Configurum, the next time we use it, it might hurt us. And if it hurts us... By the way, common location for there being a secret room on the left and right side of this room. If we use Lament Configurum to give us an item, it might hurt us, and if it hurts us, we're gonna lose Meat Bun. So... You know, I don't know. Do we even want to use it, or do we want to just, like, keep the Meat Bun bonus forever? Okay, I tell you what. We're going to use Lament Configurum once on this floor, and then we're going to take the weird egg. Because I do want to hold on to the Meat Bun bonus, and, unfortunately, using... Oh, God. Using the, Lament Configurum does kind of come with some issues. You might end up taking damage because of it. So we're probably just going to drop it. But we'll take the weird egg, and by taking the weird egg, hopefully we can get, like, an S-tier item out of that in the future, which would be awesome. Oh. Would have been nice if I hit that first shot. Okay, never mind. We're gonna take Lament Configurum, and we're gonna take Lament Configurum forever. That's basically me just being dumb, and I missed the first crossbow shot, and then the second shot didn't kill, and then I just made a poor dodge. Fantastic. Good job, Abe. You're the best. You're the best Gungeon. You're the best at Gungeon. Yep. It's what I tell myself. Makes me feel better. But honestly, this is fine. You know, gives us an opportunity to actually take Lament Configurum and use it, which I would like to do. It's a good item. It's a good item depending on what your run is, you know. We can use it because the run is early, we're not cursed, we're not the robot. And I like using the hegemony rifle on a boss like this, because he's just really big. That's his big thing. It's easy to hit, even though this gun has pretty low accuracy. We're gonna go through a lot of the ammo in hegemony rifle, but maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get a synergy, because I really do like the hegemony rifle synergies. Blue chest, shop. Oh, we also did lose the old crest. Okay, just make sure everyone dies. Are we gonna take damage from a executioner? No. I fully expected it. Okay, so we're done with the floor. We have a couple of extra keys. I will spend one on a blue chest on this floor. Barrel is awesome. We did have a shooting barrel synergy a while ago. I forget exactly what it was. Sorry, weird egg. Can't do the weird egg. You know, I want to hold on to Lament Configurum. We can only hold one active item, so sorry, weird egg. Sharky Oreo, hello. Last night was Lament. Last night was the robot, I think? Oh, I remember the last run. It was robot glitch, wasn't it? We had a glitch chest. I believe. Play Risk of Rain 2. I don't have a copy of it. I have not purchased it yet. We're gonna come back for the secret room that's obviously in this room. I'll probably pick it up at some point, but as of right now, I don't own a copy. I know I missed the sale, but I don't have any money in my Steam wallet to buy it right now. Right, backup gun barrel was what it was, I think. I mean, that was a good combination when we had it. Oh, you son of a gun! I wanted to go to the middle platform and he spawned himself in right there. It's not exactly like getting telefrag, but it certainly feels like it. What a jerk. Well, there's our armor back, but we really shouldn't have lost it in the first place. When I roll, what's that thing that pops up? It's actually just nothing. All it is a part of the sprite. It's a book. It has no meaning other than just being part of the sprite. Do the rat fight? I really don't want to do the rat fight, but I guess we technically could. I don't know if that's like the Necronomicon or something, but it's adorable, whatever it is. It's gonna use the crossbow because why not? Oh my god. I didn't see you spawn. Hey, come here. You already blew up the explosive barrel, you son of a gun. Alright, we need to use the Lament Configurum one more time to get a payout, which should happen on this floor. You found a synergy chest, you dropped all of your items, and then when you opened up the chest, you got a synergy for the items on the ground. I mean, it could have just been that you didn't get a synergy payout for the items in your inventory, and then it just so happened to synergize with items on the ground, you know? Admittedly, I will admit, I'm not 100% certain how the synergy grace chests are determined for their contents, but I'm pretty sure it's whenever you talk to Sinner Grace or whenever you open the chest. Requires some more analysis, which I should do at some point. I should do it before the update comes out so I can actually, you know, learn something about the game before Mod the Gungeon stops working. Take this for this, take this, take this. I love the sound effect of Vertebrae K reloading. You know what would be amazing? If we could get the Vertebrae K Skull Spitter synergy. It was the first synergy we had in AG&D, and if we get it, as soon as we get it, that has to be the last video before the new update. The first and last videos have to be the same synergy. It makes sense. It's too perfect. Stop moving, please. When is the update for Gungeon? April 5th, it's a Friday, I believe. As soon as it happens, we're gonna stream the heck out of it. No, I dropped Lament Configurum, fuck. I think that messes with the payout order from it. We have to like reset our cycle and do it again. I messed it up horribly. Never drop Lament, well, I'm pretty sure it means we have to do it again. I could be wrong about that. Start from 0. I'm not entirely sure. I feel like we do have to start from 0, though. I think I figured that out in the past through testing and analysis. Where are you? Well, it's a good gun to have for this fight, but we are going to go through basically all of the ammo. By basically all of the ammo, I mean we're going to go through all of the ammo. I like the Amoconda fight, though. Yeah, what'd I say? 0 out of 250. I do like the Amoconda fight. I know that not everyone enjoys the fight. I like it. It's a good fight. Let us start this whole song and dance again. Hey, get pushed into the pit. Get pushed in the pit. Thank you. I should have killed them, though. Like, the entire reason for doing that was so that I could actually go around him and kill him and get the charge on them and configure them, and then I just pushed him into a pit. Shows how good of a strategy that ended up being. Yeah, we're not gonna do the rat. I don't care about the rat. I want to open chests. Witch pistol is good-ish. Jetpack, again, we're not gonna pick it up. I'm not gonna drop and pick up items when I'm holding on to the Lament Configurum, because I'm pretty sure Lament Configurum, if you drop it, you have to start from 0 and you have to use it, like, you know, 3 times to get a payout. I'm not entirely sure. So there's Witch Pistol. It and the crossbow should give us the Crescent Crossbow. Yup. It's one of the few recipes in the game for munchers. But this allowed us to transfer a blue tier gun and a brown tier gun into a red tier gun. I do go back and forth a little bit on Amoconda. I think at this point, I think Amoconda is a nice, easy, simple fight. Honestly, I think I get hit on Beholster more. It does depend a little bit on your weapons. As long as you can kill the turrets, Amoconda's easy. If you can't kill the turrets, you're gonna have a bad time. I keep missing my shot. If you can't kill the turret, that thing is just gonna heal over and over and over again. So if you have the damage output, it's a good fight. Oh, you got buffed? So you survived? Rich. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna look at fixing the rainbow lasers on those guys. I completely forgot about that, by the way. I said I was gonna do it yesterday on yesterday's stream because we noticed it. Completely and utterly forgot. Unfinished gun. I've heard a rumor that unfinished gun will be finishable in the next update. They're gonna actually add a way to take it to maybe the blacksmith, then have her finish it. I think that sounds like a lot of fun. AU2, I am currently, right now, using Mod the Gungeon and using a mod that I have created. That's why you will occasionally see enemies that have like the rainbow shader applied to them, because they are new. And there's a small issue with my mod with the lasers from the debts. They don't actually do any damage, which I need to fix because, you know, it's an enemy, it should do damage. Also, we should definitely flip some damn tables. In fact, no, that's a shop. I was gonna flip the table and run to the shop with my gun. Rock out with my guns out, you know? Bum, bada, bum, bum, bum. You've been getting lag, and you've been watching you. I make no sense. I make no sense regarding Amoconda. Waste. Hate these guys. Especially the jammed variant. It has 6 million more HP. This is not the room I wanted to go in. I want to go to this room because it was really nice for handling the Lament Configurum, although we need to be careful that we don't drop a payout into a pit. Whoop, didn't see that shot. Honestly, that's one problem with the Crescent Crossbow. Gotta be careful because it is a little tough sometimes to see where the shots are coming from. The enemy shots, that is. So we have backup gun. That's pretty freaking amazing. That means we have the fish in a barrel synergy. The last time we had this, it was pretty recently, we had zombie bullets, and apparently the shots coming out of the fish with zombie bullets also give you ammo refunds. So if you have zombie bullets and then you have the shooting fish synergy, you basically have infinite ammo for that gun. It's really freaking sweet. And dude, I'm 100% okay getting that that synergy, because that's an amazing synergy. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, look at the fish. He's coming out of the barrel. Ah, and then he comes out of the barrel and he just starts shooting until he dies. Yeah, apparently those shots, they count for zombie bullets. It's really cool. It's a weird... Oh, let's go. Super Space Turtle. It's a weird synergy that just gives you more ammo. It's really freaking awesome. Also Wall Mimic. Also Cinergrace Chest. Also Ring of Ethereal Form, which we cannot take because we have Lament Configurum. And I want to hold on to Lament Configurum, you know? I want, actually just, no, I want to do the damage. Do it like this. Yeah, I'll spend like 5 shots in order to kill him. So, you know, I wish that we could get a backpack or something. Unfortunately, we cannot. what should we synergize with? You know, let's walk in here. I can drop guns pretty quickly. You know what? We'll synergize with the gun that I was talking about. Not barrel, vertebrae. Give me that sweet, sweet vertebrae synergy. This is fine. It's either going to be vertebrae, it's going to be an HP upgrade with Lament Configurum, or I don't know, something with Super Space Turtle. Nah, it's nothing. That's okay. We gave it a shot. I'm not going to spend a million years like I usually do, dropping all of my items, but I'll drop a few. Was there money in the shop? Or was there keys in the shop, rather? There was, but we spent our money on the Cindergrace chest, hoping that we could get something. Okay, so what do we want from the boss fight, or for the boss fight, rather? Probably Vertebrae, even though it doesn't have a lot of ammo. Maybe Revolver. Where are you? This tank got stuck on something in the distance. Did he get stuck on, like, the enemy he created or something? Did he get stuck on Super Space Turtle? I know we're not getting a ton of value out of, like, backup gun right now with this, but I still think Revolver is one of the, a better boss-killing gun for us right now. It's one of the better boss-killing guns in the game. Its damage output is just fantastic. There we go. You always get dog from that shrine. I seem to get Super Space Turtle frequently, and I'm usually disappointed by it because I don't want Super Space Turtle from that shrine. Stun gun. Stun him. Stun him! Or just kill him. I like the fish just shooting in the distance. Clunk, 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 clunk. We did not get a key from this. We didn't get a lot of money. Let's use the link configure and then we'll get the hell out of here. You got him, Turtle? Good job, Turtle. Alright. Well, if we don't have the keys, let's break this open. Take the junk, get the hell out of here, go down to the next floor, and see what we can get. How does backup gun work with Crown of Guns? I think it just works. You fire essentially twice the shots in a semi-random direction. So you put out twice as many bullets on the screen. Except if you have a lot of accuracy up, you know, with the, with Crown of Guns, a lot of accuracy up means that you can basically turn it into a shotgun. So I imagine in such a situation you would be firing directly backwards. But if you have no accuracy up, it's probably just like a, you know, rough double bullets. I find this room weird with all of the coffins and those little alcoves. They're actually hard to get to in Flip. But it's an amusing room. I hate this room. Too many enemies that can just spawn anywhere. Alright, we should get a Lament Configure and Payout either next use or then one after that. I haven't exactly been counting. And I haven't been counting, you know, the actual payouts that we've been getting either. Alright, fish, you can do this for me. Actually, we can do it ourselves. Oh my god, it's Blue Dog. I think the dog's gonna get resurrected. Or he's gonna summon another one. No, did we? No, yep, he summoned another one. And the dog is getting buffed. Which is just wonderful. Super Space Turtle, go kill something. Man, the bullets are just so fast. Well, it's not just it. The bullets are really freaking fast. Really wish my accuracy, or my range was a little bit higher. Stick vertebrae K ammo. I do like an exotic with this combination, with backup gun. Exotic is a bit of an annoying weapon though. It fires all these projectiles that can knock enemies around, and sometimes it ends up knocking them into you. Oh, we're done. I did not think we were done. But it's got good damage, it's A tier, it shows you what's in chests. It could be worse. Exotic, could be worse. I will admit it's taking a long time to kill this guy though. I don't know if I would trust this as a room clearer. Pick up the gun. What do we have? We have a blue chest in a secret room. We have a Goopton off of a locked door that is Matman. So we do need to save a key for that, 100%. Let's go back to Hegemony Rifle. Did you just blow yourself up and freeze yourself? Oh. I was scared, there's a rainbow blob. Oh. Take it for the exotic, why not? Use them and configure them again, because we kind of just did. Man, you got a lot of HP there, dude. Love to get more items out of them and configure them, but we're probably only going to get one or two more. Well, there's Ring of Ethereal Form again. Should probably not have purchased the key either, because we want to be able to buy something from Goopton. But you know what? Maybe we could buy Ring of Ethereal Form and then steal from Goopton, if we can get enough money. Yeah, we didn't actually pick up Ring of Ethereal Form earlier on the run, so that's why it's showing up again. You have to actually pick up the item for it to not appear. And that's why I always end up doing it, or I try to. I try to remember to... Try to always remember to pick up items if you don't want them. Even if it's something like a... Ooh, luckily we have the invincibility. Even if it's something like a... You know, proximity mine. Pick it up, get rid of it so it doesn't appear again. Let's see what he has, though. He might not have anything I even care about. Nah, nothing. Nothing at all, nothing at all. Obviously, it's gonna be a Wallmonger fight. Do we have anything that's really good against Wallmonger? No. I mean, we have some guns. That's about it. But we have nothing that, like, completely counters Wallmonger, nothing that we're, you know, super excited for. Hello? Yeah, just push one of them into a pit immediately. That seems like a good idea. And that's not sarcasm. I keep missing my rocket shots. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm trying to think. What do we have that's good against Wallmonger? Honestly, maybe the heroin. It's not that it's good against Wallmonger, but it's like... it's a good gun. It'll kill the boss, hopefully pretty quickly. Thank you, Super Space Turtle. Before we actually go fight Wallmonger, though, what we really should do is make sure we actually get the Map Man payout, which we can actually do right now. I always forget about it, but when you have the map, when you have mapping, you can access Map Man. He'll take your map. He doesn't actually take your map, but he accepts that you have mapping. So we get a shotgun. That's actually pretty okay, but not really that meaningful at all. It's an okay gun, I guess. We don't need to use a blank because we have Little Bomber. Let's not forget about this either. I know it's going to shoot out of our back. It's kind of hoping for a mimic, but that's okay. So we have done Map Man. We don't want anything from Goopton. We don't want to steal anything. If we could have had a Ring of Ethereal Form, we could fly behind the Wallmonger and just wait there. But we don't have that ability, so I'm just gonna probably just gonna use Heroin, honestly. It's not that it's ammo efficient, it does good damage. And if I'm using this gun, oh damn, if I'm using this gun I don't have to worry about, you know, fiddling with my inventory while worrying about dodging. Honestly, Wallmonger's still one of the hardest bosses for me personally to fight. You know, if you've watched me playing Dead Cells or Hollow Knight, I've been talking about boss fights quite a lot lately because those games are full of them. Hollow Knight especially. But you know, I've said in the past, in Hollow Knight, fights like the Nightmare King fight, I really enjoy that because it's pattern management. Fights like Grey Prince Zote, there's a lot of randomness in those fights, which I don't necessarily enjoy. Or, I can't remember what the name of one of those boss fights is. Rose Oak? Oh, there's gold junk, so there's 553 credits. I forget what that guy's name is. But there's one boss that I'm not a huge fan of. What a fucking waste of a key. What an absolute waste of a key. Well, I guess we'll take these and then we'll leave. It's been a really weird past few days. We've had a rainbow chest, we've had a glitch chest, we have gold junk. Are we gonna get Sir Junkin? I don't know. It's possible. You know what I should have done? I should have used exotic to look at the chest contents. That's my bad. I always forget it whenever I have exotic, but that's 100% the right call because of situations like that. When it's like, oh hey, this item is actually garbage. You don't want to open this chest. And I certainly do not want to open a chest containing red bandana because it is one of the worst items in the game. Maybe even my vote for worst item in the game. It is horrible. But the hello? But the gold junk was really nice. 500 bucks. We can buy everything for the rest of the game. Allowed us, well, I mean, we had enough money to buy the key anyways, but it allowed me to spend money on the key without worrying about money at all. About the next floor shop, about Goopton. Let's take ammo for this, why not? I mean, we do have 2 keys. Sure, I'll open it. Oh, fuck yeah! Jolly Roger, that's the name of it. Oh my god. Dude, this run is fantastic. What? Who called it? Who called it? I forgot the dodge roll. That's my bad. Dude, heck yes. I don't have to worry about the fire either. I forgot that I literally just bought the sponge. Bark. Bark, bark, bark. No more Gungeon for the week. Yep, that's it. Oh, you fucking wall guy. We can't play Gungeon anymore. Not until the update comes out. I'm sorry. Explain Bloodied Scarf. Bloodied Scarf is just absolutely horrible. I've talked about it many times. One of the worst items in the game. It changes the a core mechanic of the game in a weird way, such that instead of mouse down is dodge roll, mouse up is dodge roll. It doesn't work properly when you're adjacent against walls. It's one of the worst items in the game. And it's one of those items that, I know I say this all the time too, but it's one of those items that whenever you talk about it, everyone's like, you just don't know how to use it. You hold a button and you do a teleport dodge. It's like, yeah, I know that. That's not what I have a problem with. I have a problem with it just not working when you're up against a wall. I have a problem with it, you know, like, sometimes it interprets a click as an actual, like, attempt at doing the teleport, or it used to. They fixed that bug because I told them about it, and it took a long time to convince even Dodge Roll that there was a bug with it, but I did eventually. Now we're saving this gun. Does the barrel still stun? I think the barrel might not stun anymore when you get the synergy for it, which is, no, it does. Does it only stun on the fish or something? I think it might only stun on the fish. Which is a shame. I think it should definitely stun on all shots like it used to. Again, another one of those situations where the synergy actually does kind of, not ruin an item, but it changes an item. You know, you miss part of the effect of the barrel when you get the synergy with it. You lose the stunning effect, which is usually a pretty nice effect to have on this gun. You blew yourself up. Oh fuck, it's a jam doggo. It's a very fast jam doggo. God damn it. Enemies that are this fast should not have contact damage. I see you. I'm trying to shoot you, but I have a jam dog here. Oh my fuck, he just ran into me again. Thank Christ. Dude, enemies that are that fast, that run away from you, it should not be jammed. Some of the most absolute bullshit enemies in the game. Those frickin' dogs. AKA the interdimensional panther, whatever his name is. I forget. Oh boy, literally 0 value out of Brick of Cash. Again, I should be using the exotic to look inside the chests. Again, my bad. That's entirely on me. Bad dodge. I mean, luckily I had armor on that room, so the interdimensional horrors there were actually not taking a full heart of damage every time one of those dogs ran into me, but still would prefer it if they, you know, just would F off. Good job, team. They're helping a little bit. Ooh, Elder Blank synergy with Copper Amulet. We might as well buy that first, then we will... I'll keep the Lament Configurum, why not? I'll keep it for one more floor. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I'm at full health. I only have 5 HP, what? I guess we missed one Flawless and we did change one Red Heart into Super Space Turtle, which is probably not even worth it. Oh, what are you saying Super Space Turtle isn't worth it? Super Space Turtle in Turbo mode is nerfed, which is very strange, but it definitely is. For some reason, Super Space Turtle in Turbo mode doesn't do as much damage, because he doesn't fire as fast, and I don't know why they decided to make that a thing, but it is. Kind of want to use them and configure them again. So I'm going to. There we go. Dude, this synergy is just like OP. You get so many extra shots, it's amazing. We can probably kill the heart in one phase. Displacement Beast, yeah, that's his name. And he's actually a... Is that what it is in D&D, Displacement Beast? I forget. Absolutely we can. Misfire Beast. No, that's what it is. That's what it is. He's actually called a Misfire Beast, but in D&D it's a Displacement Beast, I believe. Okay. Let's buy ammo. There is no ammo, that's okay. Instead we will buy Radgun for coolness, triple crossbow for damage, and buy a key, I guess. We can open up a chest, and I guess we're done with the floor. We already found the secret room. We do have Brick of Cash, so we will be able to find the evil gun muncher in Bullet Hell. Which actually is another reason why we should buy those guns in the shop, because we do want the guns to gun munch them. I think, like, so if it's called a misfire beast in the game code, but if it's called a displacement beast in the Ammonomicon, I think I remember misfire beast as what it was called from one of the, yeah, misfire beast. I remember it from the Ammonomicon entry, like from a, like, teaser back before AG&D was released, I think? Something like that, you know? Yeah, this is a fantastic gun to be using. Well, there's 33 shots down and 1 room of enemies killed. You know what? There we go. Now triple crossbow will truly shine with Table Tech Rage. Rage against the tables. I don't see this room that often down here, I don't think. We're down to 10 shots left. Dude, this gun sucks. Also, that's a bad roll. Let's do it. Wait, why are we freezing enemies? Oh, because Vertebrae K freezes enemies. The other gun gets the triple shot. That's a good combination for 2 guns. So this one freezes. You stupid bulletkin. Stop it. Stop it, turtle. Don't kill him. Only kill him when I tell you to kill him, okay? I guess we're just gonna take, like, I don't know, exotic. I do like the freezing. I will take advantage of it. Also, this gun just, it does a lot of damage. Please home in on the correct enemy. Alright, Super Hot Watch. Let's do it. You know how often we take Super Hot Watch? Never. Last time I took Super Hot Watch was probably like episode 74 of the original Enter the Gungeon series. We're doing everything today. We're gonna take all the items. Hello? Oh, you got him, Turtle. Nice job. You hope there are table mimics in the final update. If there aren't, you should find a way to add them in, you know? It'll be your ultimate creation for the Gungeon. Missed me. Okay, that shot didn't even go anywhere. It hit the wall and then just immediately disappeared. By the way, I'm just trying to run as much as I can so that we actually don't get Super Hot Watch working at all. Because I hate the slowdown from it. I just want the game to go. I doubt we're going to get another payout from Lament Configurum, though. Oh, that's dumb. It's a little late. Alright, take another gun out. Take a Gemini rifle. I think at this point we would have to use Lament Configurum like 6 or 7 times to get a payout, which I guess is not impossible. It's just going to take a lot of a lot of shooting and a lot of damage and a lot of use. But we will have some jammed enemies. They will help us get charges pretty quickly. So I don't know. I just do not know. Hey, come here. At least if things go a little bit tits up, we have the super hot watch to help us out, right? Da-da. Da-da. This is the wrong way. You know what? I know I said we should probably kill those jammed enemies, but I just want him to die. This room sucks. Some of them will die. Good Super Space Turtle, you're doing a good job, my friend. You're doing a good job. Let's take ammo for the Skull Spitter. We'll use Vertebrae K. Maybe what we should do is like open up with the Vertebrae K and then switch to something else. Something else that's not mahogany. You know, let's go with frickin' heroin. We never use heroin. It's been so long since I've had an opportunity to use heroin. It's been... You're dead. Dude, I love entering this room from the top. If you enter it from the bottom, I feel like you get swarmed. If you enter it from the top, it feels like you actually have a good chance at killing all the nasty enemies really quickly. I hate it. This guy can't tell where he's gonna shoot. Because I always enter it from the bottom, and I always get hit by like the Spent and the Bloodulons. And I feel bad. Because I shouldn't be getting hit by Spent, but I do all the damn time. SST is trying. He's trying his best. Having a freezing, piercing, homing gun is really nice. Oh, there's so many of them near me. Why are there so many Bloodulons next to me when we spawned in? Hey, knock it off. Ignore the tippy tap. The back and forth tippy tap. Oh boy, another key. I haven't seen the guy on the wall who tells me where the gun muncher is yet, by the way. I've been looking, I haven't seen him. Maybe I missed him. Maybe he's in a room we haven't been to yet. If you've seen him... Oh god, scared the shit out of me, Turtle. If you've seen him, you let me know. Now that we have Vertebrae K ammo, we have a gun for the next few rooms. I wonder if there's a trick to knowing where the evil gun muncher is gonna be. Like, it can only spawn in these particular nodes of the floor. I don't think so, but, you know, you never know. You never know in the Gungeon. I guess, yeah, sometimes the gun muncher room can be not on the boss path. He could be off of the boss path, so you do have to do a little bit of exploration to find him. But, you know, we didn't find him. So be it. Sorry, Gun Muncher. Sorry, Gun Muncher. But if you're not gonna make it easy for me to find you, you know, I'm not gonna bother. Right. This is where it gets a little bit weird. Because I stop moving and I expect the bullets to keep on moving themselves, but then they don't. Like right here. Like, I want the bullets to keep on moving, but they're not. Okay, come on. Keep moving. You know what? I'm just gonna stand still here. Goodbye! I wonder if we can get another gunman or another lament payout. It's possible. We might take damage from it, we might summon a lot of nasty enemies, but I will try. Disintegrator, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh crap. You know what? Give me that blank. Well, that was 1,000,000% not worth it. Ah, this time slow down. Like, immediately forgot about it and take some stupid damage. Hello? Ah, whatever. I wonder if it's possible for you to, like, cheese, like, the DPS cap by using a gun like the Disintegrator with Super Hot Watch. Like, maybe the time slowdown resets the damage cap or something. I don't think so, but that would be cool. I'm missing, like, every shot. You know what? Give me a better gun. You know what? Give me a better gun. Okay, give me a better gun. Fine. I'll use Disintegrator. I use Disintegrator backwards. Do a challenge run. We could do a challenge run. Well, there we go. Lich killed as the Lich Hunter. Weird run. But you know what? We picked up the synergy that we had on our first run of AG&D so many months ago. Jolly Roger. Skull Spitter, Vertebrae. Fantastic combination. Turns Skull Spitter into just like a boss-killing machine because it has triple ammo capacity, essentially. And Vertebrae freezing on every shot is wonderful because it homes and it pierces. And it does good damage on its own. So there we go. Good run. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch if you want to go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.